What's happening, everybody on YouTube? Steve again with Raiken Profit over at RaikenProfit.com, coming back to you with another video. And as you may be able to notice, I look a little different. I decided to get a haircut, and to be blunt, I just took the whole thing off. I shaved it off, buzz cut style. Wanted to switch things up and have a new look going into the new year, 2015. So, like it or love it or hate it, whatever, it is what it is. But in any event, in today's video, I wanted to talk about some tips for going into the new year, 2015. Because before you know it, you're going to wake up, it's going to be January 1st, and it's going to be the new year. So why not spend some time right now to talk about goals, to go over some tips for setting goals and why it's important to set goals and what you can do to give yourself the best chance at succeeding in the new year with your goals. So let's talk about, first and foremost, one of the most important tips that I want to talk about in terms of setting goals, and that is writing your goals down. I mean, that could be on a piece of paper, that could be on your computer, on your phone. It's up to you. The choice is up to you, but make sure you write it down. You put it down somewhere, because if you don't write it down, if you don't put it down, it's not real. It's not in physical form. When you put it down on a piece of paper, it's actually something there. It's something tangible. It's something you could see, something you could touch. Your goal becomes real. So make sure if you have a goal, it could be anything in life, your health goals, your finance goals, your business, your social relationship. Make sure to take some time to think about what you want to achieve, what your goals are, and then put them down on a piece of paper or your phone or on your computer somewhere so you could see them. Tip number 2, and this is advancing from tip number 1, make sure you put your goals somewhere where you could see them every single day. See, this is kind of the problem with putting it on like your computer maybe, or even on your phone. You're not going to see it all the time. That's why I really like to put my goals down on a piece of paper, and I stick them all over the house. You know, you can put them on your refrigerator, on your mirror. I've got them on my office wall, so every time I go into the office and I go on my laptop, it's right there in front of me, my various goals. I actually have them on my computer, on my phone as well. I surround myself with my goals, because one of the reasons why I believe most people fail in terms of achieving their goals, and this has been myself as well multiple times, it's because we don't see our goals often. We kind of forget about our goals. We don't read our goals often. We don't really drill into our head what we're trying to achieve, what our main focus is, what our vision is. And if we don't constantly keep reminding ourselves, and if we don't program ourselves to constantly be aiming towards our goals and taking actions on a daily basis in terms of what we want to achieve, we're never going to achieve it. So don't only just write your goals down, but put them in a place where you're going to see them every single day. Make it a habit. Make it a ritual to wake up in the morning. This is what I do. I wake up in the morning. I usually do some exercise, maybe rebounding or a walk or a run, some weightlifting, and then I read my goals. And this is going to be tip number 3. Don't just read your goals like, my goal is to lose 20 pounds by December 31st, 2015. Read your goals with passion, with emotion. Read it like this: I'm super excited and I'm so happy and grateful to now be 170 pounds and have the body that is full of energy, that's full of vibrance. Just throw emotion out there. Now, I'm just making something up right now, but get passionate. Go over the top. Kind of feel stupid about it. Kind of go out of your comfort zone and really feel it. Feel it inside of your bones, inside of your body. Feel the feelings that you would have if you had already achieved them. So read your goals with passion, get excited, really feel it. And also take a second to visualize what it would be like if you had already achieved your goal. So let's say you wanted to, see, one of my goals is to weigh 170 pounds by December 31st, 2015. So I would read that with passion, with feeling, and then I would take a second to visualize, close my eyes, and think about what I would look like if I weighed 170 pounds. How would my life be different? How would it be improved? How would I feel? How would my self-esteem be? How would I be in terms of productivity for work? You know, what effects would it have? So write your goals down, read them every single day, multiple times per day. Put them in a place where you're going to see them all the time. Read them with passion and visualize them. Now, tip number 4 in terms of giving yourself the best shot at being able to achieve your goals is to make sure you set your goals in a way as if it already happened. Like, I'm trying to explain how to say this, but put your goals in a way that you're reading them like it's already occurred. So don't say, I want to lose 25 pounds by December 31st, 2015. Say, I'm so happy and grateful to now weigh 170 pounds and be fit, thin, and in shape on December 31st, 2015 or sooner. Write it in a way to kind of trick your brain in thinking that it's already happened, because it's been proven that your brain cannot tell the difference between a truth and a lie if you program yourself enough. So if you tell yourself over and over again, I'm 170 pounds, I'm 170 pounds, I'm 170 pounds, you're gonna have that much better of a chance of kind of tricking your subconscious mind to believing that it already is, and you're gonna start taking actions that are going to align with that. Now, it's not a bunch of magical stuff and spiritual stuff and wishy-washy stuff. It's actually been proven that the subconscious mind really cannot tell the difference. So it's beneficial to read your goals as if they've already come true. Feel the feelings. Feel what it would be like if you already had it. So that's really important. And the last tip I want to talk about when you're setting your goals is to put a time limit on it. Put a date on it. Don't just say, I want to weigh 170 pounds or I want to earn $10,000. Actually put a time, a deadline on it. So for example, you could say, I'm so happily to be easily and effortlessly 170 pounds by December 31st, 2015 or sooner. So the goal's being set in a way that it's already kind of been achieved. You're putting a date on it. You're saying it with feeling and emotion, and that's really important. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like I said, 2015, it's right around the corner. Before you know it, you're gonna wake up, it's gonna be January 1st, and it's gonna be the new year. And if you really wanna make some lasting changes and create some new results and really have the life that you've always dreamed of, it all starts with an idea, a thought, and then you're gonna turn that into a goal. Read it every single day, take action, and eventually, if you take it a step at a time, you're gonna get to where you wanna go. It all takes time. Nothing happens like that unless you win the lotto. So make sure that you really get your goals down. Think about, take some time to think about, what do you want to achieve? Where do you want to be in a year from now or 2 years from now? What do you want to feel? What emotions do you want to have? What do you want to create in your life? Because honestly, you are the designer of your life. You're the creator. You're the one who makes everything happen. I mean, if you take a few minutes now, I know I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but if you take a few minutes right now to think about who you are, what you look like, how you act, the money that's in your bank account, the relationships you have with your friends and family, the places you've gone and traveled, if you think about that, it all comes back to you. It comes back to your decisions. It comes back to your thoughts. It comes back to your emotions and your actions. And then it's just crazy. It all comes back to your goals as well. I mean, set forth what you want to achieve in your life. You can do it. It all takes time, but it all starts with your vision and your goals. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.